And welcome to One Stop Co-op Shop. This is Steve here with Terence.
How's it going, Steve?
How's it
It's been
going?
it's been a long time.
It has been
This
a long
the
time.
last time we played was Con of the Rings in October. Is that right?
That is probably true. A sad truth, to be honest. Now I'm sad. It's been too long. We just never get to sync up much at all, unfortunately. So, but welcome. As you can tell, I'm not Peter. Guys are downgrading to Steve for tonight. I'm stepping in because Peter had another engagement tonight.
It's because he thinks hockey's more important than Marvel Champions. I'm not afraid to call him out on his crap.
Yay, Victor Von Doom, yes. And that music, I love that music. It's so fun. I'm glad you like the dramatic stuff. And yes, I do sleeve my cards. And I see my cards in the same sleeves through all my cards. Look at you, Terrence.
That's only Lord of the Rings that's special. But there's still Star Wars sleeves for Marvel Champions. So if you come hang out with me next weekend at Con of Heroes, you can see my Star Wars Marvel Champions sleeve, which is all it's all Disney owned at this point,
It
so it's
is
all
Disney.
one
I
big
mean,
family, right?
it works in that sense. But is it the same sleeve for the same deck?
Yeah, well, I basically bought when they were going out of business of like the not Fancy Flight going out of business, but getting out of the kind of business of making kind of those sleeves.
Yeah.
Miniature Market was having a sale, and I bought I think like 300 packs
Oh, wow.
of the FG art sleeves, and so I got them for like $2 a pop or something.
That's awesome.
So hopefully I don't run out because then I'll have to figure something out, but we'll see.
Cool. But yeah, we're here for Marvel Champions Night. It's been a while since I played this, to be honest. I enjoy this game, but because Peter and Terrence do such a good job covering this, I shy away from covering it, so I'm happy to step in for tonight. I blow my money on Dragon Shield. Oh, Dragon Shield is excellent quality. For sure. That's some good sleeves there, Victor Von Doom. Okay, well, what are we doing tonight? I honestly have not played Phoenix, so I love mind control, and I saw that she's got some manipulation mind control stuff, so I kind of built a deck to focus on that, trying to do as much manipulation of the enemy as possible. We'll see if that works. So I'm running protection with Jean Grey. What do you got tonight,
Nice.
Terrence?
I picked. I want to try out one of the decks I was thinking about bringing to Con of Heroes.
Sure,
I know it's a little late in the game to be playtesting decks, but I feel like people do that up to the day of the con, right? So
definitely.
I think what's kind of fun is these are actually two heroes that have basic stats that can go up to three, kind of off the rip. So Jean Grey has a natural three Thor, or Phoenix does, and she can also get three attack as well if she kind of unrestrains herself. And then Spectrum as well, like depending on kind of what form you're in, also can get a three in one of the stats, but you can't have it in all three.
That's true.
So I thought that was fun. They're both aerial, so
Yeah.
we'll kind of see how that goes.
Very powerful characters in the Marvel Universe, both of these characters for sure. And Victor Von Doom, thank you for reminding me of the Phoenix Nemesis. I'm hoping we don't see it tonight. We'll find out.
Yeah, I am bringing a Phoenix deck to Con of Heroes, maybe as a troll, maybe as not.
Uh-huh.
We do like a new standard set each year, like a that you can use in place. And the one this year, I think a lot of people like the Nemesis sets as a whole, of like a unique thing, and wish they came
Mm-hmm.
out more often. And so people are gonna get what they wish
Yeah.
for. So you can imagine sitting down with the Phoenix deck and having those cards that pull stuff out of your Nemesis set. So I think that would be a lot of
Oh
fun.
boy. Oh boy. That should
Yeah.
be chaos.
Yeah, so we'll have to get you back
So
for a
yeah, we're
game with that thing after the con with this deck.
oh, I love that. That'd be fun. So we're going up against Master Mold, which I think is a really cool character villain in the universe. I've not played against Master Mold honestly, so this is my first experience with him as well. So looking forward to this because I think Sentinels are really cool. But you decided to do something else, Terrence. What is this extra card we have here?
Yeah, so you can see it's part of the Kind of Heroes 2023 challenges. We've been slowly kind of spoiling different ones on kind of various streams and stuff. So this is the one for Master Mold. Uh, you were telling me you want to do this kind of mind control thing, so I want to pick a scenario that actually could reliably get minions out, or else that's kind of a really sad deck to try to mind control if you never actually see any minions.
Sure.
So I thought Master Mold is a good one. And so normally in the setup, Master Mold here on 1B of the main scheme, each player discards cards in the counter deck until you discard a Sentinel minion. And so with my challenge card that I've made for the con, it's a really simple one. Instead of getting a random Sentinel, we're going to pick the beefiest ones. So you're going to get these Mark 8s that are kind of rough, right? They have 8 hit points, 3 scheme, 3 attack, so pretty beefy minions, and every player gets one to start the party. And so that is the challenge. So it's like no kind of upkeep, no kind of things you have to keep track of. It's just like initial setup to kind of start you a little behind, but not as bad as like I feel like Green Goblin where you get that encounter card.
Right.
You at least can react to it on your opening turn.
It's true. And this one will this get shuffled into the deck like normal, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so when you kill it, it gets this is just part of his you'll see it's like part of the Master Mold set. So like when you kill it, it just goes in the discard pile, and then when we shuffle a deck, they'll come back out. But there's 4 of them in the deck, so even a 4-player game, everyone can have a fun Mark 8 minion to play with.
How nice of you. That's cool. So it's really just setup is what you're getting at. That's changing.
Yeah, it's really set up. I feel like it's actually very swingy. Like depending on what minion you get can really impact how awful that opening turn is. Like you have Mark 2s that like have 2 hit points, right? Like you can definitely kill that on the like you get Magneto, he can just one shot that minion.
Right.
And then on the flip side of that, you have like Mark 8, right? Who has 8. And so you do get rid of this kind of forced response that is awful if he comes out later kind of in the game. But so you do get a slight benefit.
True.
So I'm just making it consistent, that was what I was going for.
Cool. Sounds good. Is there anything else we need to do? Probably dive into it, right? I think so.
Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Do you want to go over, I guess, Master Mold for people who may not have played him before?
Yeah,
or you want to go with it?
Let's talk him over. So we have 1 scheme, 2 attack, stalwart, and toughness. Stalwart meaning he can't be stunned or confused, and toughness, of course, when you damage him, he doesn't take damage until it does take damage. Toughness absorbs it, and just for that first card, I guess. Force interrupt. When Master Mold schemes against you, discard card from the encounter deck until a Sentinel minion is discarded. Put that minion into play. Engage with you. Do not give Master Mold a boost card for its activation. So he is pumping out all those Sentinel robots. Sentinel Factories. Look at this one real quick. Each Sentinel minion gains guard. One revealed. Actually, what does guard do? I forget.
Guard means you can't attack the villain.
Oh, duh. That's right. That was in the core set. Yeah. Can't attack the villain. Got it. When revealed, each player discards cards from the encounter deck until it... Oh, wait. This is what you replace. That's right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And we have it set to 2 to start. Perfect. And we flip on 12. Okay. I think we are set. And you go. How about you be first? You can take a good old Magneto.
Yeah, I'll just leave him here so we don't have to like move him.
Sure.
Every turn. Yeah, so I'll draw my 6 cards. You should draw yours as well for your opening hand. I think Hulk is or Bruce Banner's the only one who has a 5 card. And Spider, I guess. I think those are the only 2 that have a 5 card. Everyone seems to still get 6.
I am going to dump some cards here. We'll do that. Dump those 2 at least, and we will draw 2 more in this place. Okay. Much better. I like that. Okay. All right. Starts off, Terence.
Oh, yeah. So I need to draw 1 more card, I guess. Cool. Oh, man. Do I go? go for even more stuff. All right, so do you think I can just go for more thwart? How much? I guess you're not doing a ton of attack this turn, right?
Probably not. No, probably not. You can go
But you
attacky
will
tacky.
thwart. You will thwart for 3.
Yes, my thwart is 3. That's correct.
Okay. I'm just trying to decide what form to flip to. I wonder if I should do Gamma, just so I can get plus attack. I'm also wondering if I should play one way or another to pull a side scheme to get 3 cards,
I mean,
especially if you can thwart for 3.
that seems fair. I'd say do it. What's the worst that
Okay.
can happen, right?
Plenty of bad things happen. All right, so I'll flip to Gamma. Hero. So I'll put a damage on my dude. I mean, if we're gonna do this, I guess let's do it.
Let's do
All
it.
right, so let's shuffle this up. So I think this is one of the coolest cards that they've come up with. Of just like you can, realize robots would be terrible. Do we want more minions? Ooh, this seems great. What do you think about this?
Insert virus program. Hinder 2, victory 1. Ooh, I do like that.
Huh. I wonder if that. Huh. Should I retcon that? Should I have gone? Wait, so you only thwart for 3. So you need like one more. Is that true?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing much additional thwarting, to be honest.
Yep.
Are you
Okay.
wanting retcon to the other side before you played all that stuff? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I wonder if I should do that. I mean, it should be okay.
Well, this
I
is the
can
hero
always thwart.
action though. Don't you have to?
I can always thwart for 1 if I have to get that last one.
True.
Right, because like Eros is gonna do 2, so that will get it down to. So this is at 6, right?
Yeah.
So Eros can get that down to 4, and then I can at least do 1 if it comes, depending on what I draw, right?
Okay.
All right. Okay. So let's play energy duplication,
Oops. Sorry, guys.
which is one of her resource cards.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fun because like whatever this is, I can kind of basically duplicate that, right?
Yeah.
Um. Okay, and then I probably attack my mark for 3 to get that up to 4.
Sure.
And at this point, I speed a light into photon, so I can remove 1 here. So this drops this down to 5, and then wait, hold on. Before I do that, do I want the ready? I probably don't need the ready. I don't think, because I don't need to thwart more, right? Because you're gonna thwart 3.
No, not necessarily. Not. I mean, if you want to do the main scheme, you can. But
Oh, interesting. Did I do blue marble instead?
tempting.
So if I do blue marble, that is tempting. Okay. What about pay 1 to put down this? Pay 2 here to drop blue marble,
Mm-hmm.
which then I can change form. So I'll change back into gamma.
Yep.
Pitch this.
Yep.
So I'll do damage here.
Yep.
Ready
Yep.
myself and then kill him.
Wow. Well done.
And then Blue Marvel will thwart 2, I think.
Oh, sure. That seems
Off
good.
of that. So then we can. Oh, wait. So then I don't have to kill. Huh. Should I not do that?
No, I like that. That's good. Because if you do 2 up here, then I can do the remaining 3, right? Because there's only 5.
No. I shouldn't kill my dude.
Why? Oh, because of
Because
this
it's going to do
thing.
2 to everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have it at least 7. So I'll do my 1 ping damage. Should I just take out the tough or do 1 to yours?
Take out the tough.
Okay. Are you pinning your guy down? What is the?
Yes.
Do
Almost
you, do you
certainly.
not want to do damage to your guy, or do you want to try to get rid of him?
No, I don't mind doing damage to him. I'm going to pin him down, though, for sure. So I don't have to deal with that 3 attack.
Okay. Because I can have Magneto also hit him for 3.
Sure.
Get him down to 5. Okay.
This is at 3, though. We haven't adjusted that, right?
Yeah, that's at 3.
Okay. So update that.
All right, I think that's my turn, and I will.
And you're attacking this guy for 3, you said?
Yeah, with Magneto.
Oh, that's not what I want to do at all. That's fine. Okay.
You just hit 3 on it.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good?
Yep.
Okay. So, make a basic recovery. Okay. I don't think there's anything I need to. Let's do this.
I mean, White Hot Room.
Definitely White Heart Room. Don't think. Ooh, that's a good card to keep in my hand, though.
Yeah, but you don't. I mean, he's stalwart, and I mean, you don't need to remove 4 threat off of anything.
I don't need this card for sure. I don't need Mutant
Education.
Protectors either. Stump those 2 to get White Heart Room out there.
Yeah.
And then this one, I can exhaust to put a counter on Phoenix Force. Let's do that. Make that a 5-er. Boop. Okay, I think that's all needed for all. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to do Mutant Education. Yes.
You didn't burn a card to shuffle stuff in?
Yeah, because I dumped some cards earlier, and so I was like, I can shuffle those in there.
Because if you hold it, you can play Phoenix Suit and Pin Down.
I hold it?
Because you can. Well, because you can use this as a resource when you flip the hero side.
True.
And then that will get you a full 5 next
You
turn.
You speak intelligence here. I will. You convince me. So let's do it. Let's flip. Let's go lay down the Phoenix Suit for 1 card minus 1 of these.
So that's our Psionic Bond. Remove 1 power counter from Phoenix Force to generate a wild resource once per phase.
So I got some arrow going on, and let's go ahead and pin this guy. Boop. So this pin attached to minion, max 1 for minion. He gets -2 attack. So he's only got 1 attack. And I think at this point I got nothing else to do. I think it's about time to clear that that side quest. So when we clear that one, it says deal 2 damage to each sentinel enemy.
Alright, so that will kill my guy.
2 there. Okay.
And then 2 off of Master Mold, because he's also sentinel.
And I think that's it. Ready everything up?
Yes.
Oh yeah, got the ready thing. Ooh, okay.
Hold these. Sure.
And what's my hand size? 5.
Okay. So villain phase. So first thing's the acceleration phase. So we get 1 per player. So that's 2.
Yep.
Goes up to 4. And then starting with the first player, which is me, he's going to attack. Do I chomp here? Or do I try to get one more use out of blue marble?
She's got 2 attack, 2 stat line.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
Okay. Nice.
What is it? Standard? Can't be too bad, right?
Just one boost.
All right, so he is
I'm
attacking
gonna
you.
take probably both undefended. So let's do the boss man.
All right.
Star. Targeted for elimination is attached to an identity. It's not. Okay.
Nope. So that just gets discarded.
So just.
But you take 2, and then you take 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So encounter cards for everyone.
And you get a card, and you get a card. See what you got.
Right. Attach Sentinel Man without stun beam, otherwise card gains surge. So now he hits for 4.
Or 2, because mine's 2.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. See what this is? We get Sentinel Mark 6. Quick strike. Attacks right away.
Yep. So you take 2 from that.
Owies.
Yep. Is a thing.
That's a thing. Okay. Next round, right?
It is next round.
So, I am hurting, of course.
You are first.
Deal 4 damage to the villain. 4 damage to each minion engaged with me if I'm unleashed. I'm not unleashed though.
Yep. This is like the kind of thing I was telling you. This is the crux of her mechanic. Which...
Oh wait, this is flipped. This is not supposed to be flipped, right?
Oh no, this is on.
Yeah.
Yes.
We set that up wrong. Alright, set that wrong. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have retaliate.
No, you have steady.
I have steady. Just kidding. Gosh darn it. You get all confused for a bit here. Okay.
Yeah, so this is just like a simply not as good card.
Yeah.
Without being unleashed, right?
We will definitely use that for monies. 1 plus. Let's lay down. Utopia. And let's go and spend one of these. Boop. Okay. And probably get out the Night Nurse too by. I don't think I need X-Men Instruction at this point. Yeah, we'll dump that one too. Okay.
You flipping down?
That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Feeling kind of worthless, to be honest. But flipping down would be useful to not die.
Yep. That's how that works.
I mean, that's normally the goal of the game, right? Not die. The problem is I got a lot of these guys out here. Are you able to do? Well, I guess I got Magneto. That's true.
You can use Magneto, kill Mark 8.
Oh yeah, that's an easy choice.
And
let's
then
do that.
He'll himself.
Yeah. Yep, let's do that. Let's kill Mark 8, so he's dead. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now I feel a lot better. So now I don't mind flipping down. So, I will flip over. I will recover, but I can also do this to recover a little bit more as well. So let's recover a total of 5 to bring myself back up to 9. Oops, wrong way. Okay.
You also get to place a counter.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Phoenix Force. She also should have 3 counters.
She should have 3 counters. Okay, I'm good. You're up.
I am up.
Like, why'd you flip down and leave me with this mess?
Yeah. That is kind of how I feel a little bit. This isn't what I wanted to do, but it's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Gamma Blast.
Yep.
To do 7 and overkill on your Sentinel.
Oh, nice.
So he takes 1. Blue Marvel's gonna thwart for 2.
Yep.
And then I will attack the boss for 3.
All right, making progress.
And again, I will hold these 2 cards.
Okay.
Do you want to shuffle stuff in, or what do you? Or are you ditching this card, or what?
I guess let me take a quick peek. I don't know what's my. I do have Phoenix Firebird. Oh, it's not bad. Yes, I will use that. We will dump that card to shuffle you and you back into the deck. For better or for worse. Okay. Ready everything up. Draw my 6 cards now. Okay. Oh, I got the expansion. Good.
All right, acceleration by 2. So he is gonna scheme, but he doesn't get a boost card. Instead, he gets a minion.
There we go.
Discard cards. Put that minion into play. Okay, so we don't reveal. It's nice for you. So schemes for 1, and then another 1 for the Mark 5.
Mm-hmm.
I will jump. Cool.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got big real fast.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
All right. And then you get an encounter card, and then I get an encounter card.
Okay, let's see what we got. See what the fun is. We have relentless robots. Sentinels are constructed solely for hunting mutants. They do not tire. They do not stop until they capture their target. Each player engaged with a sentinel minion cannot thwart this scheme. Oh, that's perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. We have 6 on there, it looks like. Okay, what you got? Test your identity. Oh no, target for elimination.
Yep. I hate target for elimination. Cool. Well, that's fun. I'm first player again. So you can't.
You have to exhaust your identity to get rid of it. Okay.
Does this still count as a minion?
What's the question?
Mass paralysis means that you still can't thwart relentless robots. So that's fun. Let's see. I'll pitch Jack Flag and energy duplication to play energy duplication.
Oh, nice.
As much as I would like to punch your dude in the face,
I'm okay with this guy. I got options.
I'm going to speed of light to flip into photon to drop this by 1.
Uh-huh.
Draw a card. Photon speed. Huh.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I think I'm still gonna pitch it.
Okay.
To play Eros. So I can actually confuse your minion.
Sure.
Programming
not working.
So this is gonna do another 2 here, and then 3 from this. And that is me.
So we're noticing here that Terence is carrying the team while I am stumbling behind. What's happening?
I built this deck, designed this deck.
I built this one, but I'm just not that skilled at this point. Okay, I think I want to get. Don't think I have any.
So are you white hot rooming to get more, or you want to become unleashed?
That's what I'm trying to figure out if it makes sense. Maybe White Hot. Let's get some more resources. I think for now, I don't think it matters for what I want to play here.
I mean, you want to play mental paralysis, right?
Oh, maybe. I was going to do Psychic Misdirection, but I can do that too.
Well, psychic misdirection you have to play on the villain phase, so you have to hold it.
Right, right. Yeah, but you thinking Frisian's guy would be better?
I mean, he has retaliate 1, 7 health, and hits for 4. So unless you're gonna like telekinetic attack, which you can, which will one shot him. So you don't even care about being unleashed, right? Like he has 7 health. You're gonna do 7 if you telekinetic attack, and it will just wipe him.
Sure.
You'll hit him with a big truck, I guess.
Yeah.
Which I don't know where they keep trucks in the Master Mold Factory, but that's fine.
They have supplies. They need to get metal and stuff.
So basically, like the benefit of wiping him off the board, he's off the board. Mental paralysis just costs you 2 less, essentially, or 1 less rather.
Right. I mean, it's a good one to.
But the benefit of that is you can then wait. Does he count as an enemy? Yeah, he just doesn't activate. So the benefit of mental paralysis is if you use psychic misdirection, you can actually direct the attack to him, right?
Correct. Yeah. So the boss man.
So it gives you fodder for kind of the rest of your build, right?
Yeah. But if he's psychic, oh no, he's only mental while I am not an alter ego. That's true.
Yeah, so like it makes sense. Like you have to be in hero form to kind of keep him from doing anything.
Let's do that. That seems fun. Let's do that. Let's have some fun.
Well, you got to flip up first before you can do any hero-y things. So the question is, do you want a white hot room?
Well, we'll get another thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't need to heal. I'll use that, and then I can play the paralysis on him.
Yeah. Just hold him in place.
1 card.
Which, like, I don't exactly understand how mental paralysis works on a sentinel, but we'll go with it.
It's fine. She can mentally read the programming. I don't know. So, like that. Oh wait, hold on. I've done way too many cards. Hold on. 1, 2.
Yeah, two for this.
Sorry, hold on. So these 2 will pay for that. Got it.
Yep.
And then I have more.
And then you burned one already on Phoneix.
Pay this to lay down expansion is what I wanted to do.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to do. I was jumping ahead. Okay, cool. And I got this in my hand for fun times afterwards.
Yeah, so I guess he doesn't have patrol. So the only downside of having him here is you can't attack the boss yet.
Right.
Because of guard. But
I think I'll thwart though.
Yeah.
Let's go and thwart. And I helped.
Cool.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty good.
Nice. I would like to get rid of target for elimination.
Nice. I haven't seen any allies. This is kind of weird. It's okay though.
Yep. Cool. So it goes up by 2.
Yep.
For acceleration, I am first player, so he's gonna attack me, and I will jump with arrows. Cool.
Good jump.
And he is attacking you.
Now is the fun time. Let's go ahead and dump. I don't really need that.
You can always burn Phoenix Force.
Oh yeah, per phase. Yeah, I like that. That's a good call. Let's do that. Those 2 to pay for psychic manipulation or misdirection. And he's gonna attack the Sentinel.
So that's your 4.
4 damage.
But he also takes retaliate 1. So that's fun.
I love it. I guess put over here. Okay.
All right. I'll take my. All right. So he's gonna attack me. Do I just eat that? I guess so. I defend for 1, so yeah. So 3. Okay.
Okay, see what I have. My card. Oh, these games.
All right. So discard until we get a Sentinel.
Yep. Which is mind controlling robots over here. It makes perfect sense. Don't worry.
Maybe you don't get one.
There's shadows.
Yeah, there isn't one. Oh wait, let me get rid of this because it goes into victory.
Oh, yeah.
So acceleration token,
That's always good.
and then he schemes for 1. So unfortunately, you don't get to use pin down.
Wow.
Okay, you are first player.
Well, it's not going to activate anyway. That's fine. I think I'll do lay down my rice for the ashes. So let's get that prepped. So 1, 2, and then another one of these. There we go.
And you're gonna thwart for 3, I guess.
I think so. He only has 1 hit point left. Oh wait, we have Magnus. Forgot about him. He should kill this guy. Does that make sense?
Unless you want Psychic Misdirection. I don't know if you have any more.
I do have more in there, but I don't know if I'm going to draw into him. That's
Well, I
true.
guess part of him is like, do you want him around? Do you not?
He's okay. He can stay there. It's fine. I'm not to worry about it. Let's
So
do some thwarting.
So he has what? Oh, he only has 3 health, so you could kill him actually at any point. But
He only has 3 health. No, he has got
7. He does 4.
yeah. He has
So
1 health
3.
left. Yeah.
3. He has +2 from this.
Oh, just kidding. Okay, that's it for me. That's all I got.
I'm gonna play Sense of Justice. Just need more resource acceleration.
Uh-huh.
Do I need to do damage here?
I don't know, guys. Feeling not very strong right now. Hopefully Spectrum can pull some weight here.
Should I thwart here? So it's gonna go up to 6. Is it a safe call to thwart? It probably is.
Probably.
It's photon here. Get that down to 0. Get rid of this garbage. Flip down, I guess, and then hold the gamma for the enemy that I'm gonna get.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And hopefully so I can heal up to at least 8 next turn. Cool.
Okay. Where are all my allies? I got mind control finally. That's good. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
So we got what, 3 on the scheme?
Yep.
And cards.
Tax you. You doing anything?
Do I have my psychic? No. I don't. So I will.
Are you face tanking it? I guess you are. Unless you're
Yeah,
defending for 2.
I think I face take it. That's fine. 2. So look at what? 4. Okay.
All right. So I get a minion eventually. Oh,
There you
good
go.
friend Mark 8. All right,
Mind
so he
control bait?
says after this man engages you, attach the topmost sentinel attachment from the discard pile, which is this one.
Ooh.
So he's a 10 hit point with retaliate 1.
Okay, so help me
Okay.
understand how this works. So I have my mind control in my hand. So it blinks out this, but would it blink out the attachment or not? I assume not.
Yes, because he won't be a minion.
Wait, say it again?
Yeah, because he's not a minion anymore.
Oh, so
There's
this
a
falls
ruling.
off?
No, it stays there, so it's out of the deck, but it's like basically blank.
Because you take control of attached minion and treat its controlled ally as a control ally with blank text box, right?
Yeah, I think because the type changes, since it's not a minion anymore, this doesn't apply.
Oh, because it's no longer a sentinel minion because this is effectively blank, so none of the boosts happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to understand how that worked.
Right, like, because you can't have plus scheme anymore,
Right.
because it will be now thwarting, right?
Right.
But no, that's a fantastic card, man.
That's what I'm thinking. I think pretty good time to have that in my hand. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so this blanks out, I think. But I mean, in a 3/3/8, that seems great.
for sure.
All right. So he schemes for a lot, though, right? So that's 1 here, and then he schemes for 4, right?
Oh.
So 8 out of the 12, right?
Yep.
All right, so card for you, and then a card for me.
Thank you. Gang up.
Well, so he is attacking you.
Okay.
You may want to defend,
That's what I'm thinking.
because if he gets a 3 boost, you're out.
Well, I've got my resurrection out.
Oh, that's true.
Do I chance it?
That's your call. Do you want to be ready? I guess.
Do I want to ready?
Do you want to be ready? Is kind of the choice here, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I feel like yes because of this up here.
That, I mean, I just from flipping up, I'll be able to remove 4 off of it.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll block then. Okay, we'll save that upgrade for now. I'll block.
All right, so you
So
take
3, 2. Sorry,
1. You take 1.
1
because
damage.
you
Yeah.
basically zero that out.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh
This is
crap!
what I get.
Shadows of the past.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks for active, man. Maybe I'm not removing that. And then these go in. So I'm not removing 4 off of main, but, have some options here. Okay.
Okay, now
Well,
you're first.
and first player.
Yeah, that's a pretty nasty. Wonder if I
All
can.
right, what do I need to do here? Okay, so I probably should heal. I think even with all this, I probably should heal.
Yep, that seems fair.
Flip up. I'm unfortunately going to cause you to take damage. That's
Ow.
okay. Because of this.
Because
Reactor man is using power to overload the nuclear reactor. When defeated,
Oh.
you deal 1 to each friendly character in play.
That's okay.
I mean, luckily we don't have allies. But it does hit Magneto.
It's true. So I take another damage.
Are you flipping down?
I
Or are
don't.
you gonna play telekinetic shield? And
I don't think so.
live?
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay up for a bit.
Okay. So, I guess as part of that too, you gotta pick one of these to flip to. Is thwart the right thing here? Probably. Agile Flight, Death Focus, Gamma Blast.
Mm-hmm. Making everything cheaper for you. You're gonna have a bunch of free cards eventually.
All right, so I do 1 here, and then do 7. So that's 2 overkill.
Well done.
And hopefully that's okay if I don't thwart here.
I think I can thwart.
Oh, with your Phoenix Firebird.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's pretty good. I mean, are you playing Mind Control, right?
Yeah, I think mind control is the must, right?
Yeah.
Are you done? Should I start taking my turn?
The question is, if you're flipping, are you flipping down?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless you think I'm crazy.
No, I mean it's still better to lose the scheme than to lose a player. So there's that. But
True, but I mean, I've got my resurrection. Maybe I'm depending on that too much now. I don't know.
no, I mean that's fine.
Because the problem is if I flip down, this guy's active, and I'm worried about this guy.
Well, no, we can have Magneto kill him.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Wait, he's
Mind control. Mind control stays, right?
mind control stays. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, dude, you can thwart with Sen on Mark 8 for 3.
Oh,
Right? You mind control, it's now an ally, and you can now thwart for 3. So you got that going for you.
that's true.
So like you could potentially play like your telekinetic. Well, actually, no, you're like 1 short of playing telekinetic shield, right?
1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4, and then
Yeah, I'm
you
1
only have 2.
short. Yeah. But I think we're okay.
Yeah. So if you don't play that, you could just Phoenix Firebird to thwart and then flip down, and then it'll be at least down to 1 or something. That'll be pretty comfortable. And then we kill your Mark 5.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so kill this guy, mind control this guy, and I can
Thwart
thwart
twice.
twice. I like that. Let's do that.
Dot it down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll kill this guy with Magneto before I end my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Go
Cool.
for it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and this is 2 resources.
Yes.
And I guess we'll dump that one for 3 plus. That doesn't really matter, does it? We'll do that. 4. Mind control. There we go. He's ours. Go ahead and scheme with him. Oh yeah, I guess sure. You can mind control him. It's no big deal. So that will drop this 3. And
I mean, it says take control, so I assume you take the card.
oh, that's fine. That's fine.
So you're gonna unleash yourself. Is that what's happening?
I was trying to think what's happening. I think that's what's happening. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I have to flip.
I mean, just do it, and then white hot room to get yourself 2 more health.
Flip down. Oh, here.
Well,
Actually, hold on.
you got a
I gotta do
Phoenix
this
Firebird first.
Yeah. So play that one first. So remove a counter. And we are in unleashed mode. Okay, and I get it ready. Then I can flip.
Well, I guess the downside of that is if you want to thwart for 3, you need to do that before you mind control.
Oh, so I had it ready. But if I ready, she's gonna be at 1 only.
Yeah, as I was saying, like you can do that before you mind control, so you don't burn the last token.
Oh, okay. So retcon that too. Okay.
But Yeah, like basically if you do it, because you can play those cards in any order. So
True.
like,
True.
if you want the 3 thwart, you need to do it before you mind control.
Okay, let's retcon that and we'll do the 3 thwart. So
Yeah.
so go ahead.
Down 1.
And then this is technically exhausted and in this state then.
Yep.
Okay, but then I have other things I could do like this to
heal for 2.
heal. Yep, 1, 2. Oop, wrong way. And I
then
have
Mansion
expansion I
heals
can
you for-
use as well.
Yep.
To heal another one. And I think that's all I have for my alter ego stuff.
Yeah, I got nothing for alter ego for what that's worth.
Okay.
So
Feeling pretty good about that though.
cool.
Good idea.
Nice.
Now I get some allies, finally.
Okay. So this goes up by 3. And then I'm first, so he's attacking me, unfortunately.
We don't lose the game if Magneto dies, right?
No, it's just victory -1.
Okay.
Nice, nice. Okay.
And then he's going to get a robot for me.
Yep.
There we
You
go.
pin down.
First one.
Oh, that feels good. No quick strike.
Mm.
All right, so that's 3. So up to 7. And then cards, 1 card each.
Okay, see what you got.
Well, that sucks.
2 lightning bolts.
2 lightning bolts. That's
Okay.
fine. Okay.
And I have your obligation.
Oh
Your
well,
obligation.
that's even worse.
That turned really bad.
Yeah. Can't change my plus attack. And plus attack. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It is your turn.
I'm up. First player. Okay. What do we need to do here? Well, we got nothing. You got stuff in front of you, but I can't help you with your stuff. Yeah.
No.
I
Fine.
think
I mean, I probably would heal for 2.
Yeah, agreed. X-Men or anything? Nope. Okay. I'm at max health? No, I'm not. I can heal myself with this one. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so that is it.
Do you have X-Men allies in your discard?
Do I have what?
X-Men allies in your discard pile?
I don't think so. Let's take a quick peek. I don't think I've seen any allies the whole game. Negative, no allies.
You can still do this to draw cards, so you can at least cycle because you mention out.
Wait, say that again? I'm not
You
fine.
can trigger the second sentence if X Mansion's in play, draw one card because it says choose up to, so you don't have to do the first sentence.
Choose the villain's already. Choose up to?
The
X-Men.
instruction.
X-Men. I see what you're saying. Sorry.
The only thing, yeah, I mean, the only benefit would be like if you wanted to use your allies to pay for something, but I almost feel like you want Professor X to ready Phoenix, so
Yes. Yeah, so you're saying dump this for just a card, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yep. Ooh. I like that. Okay, okay. We got some options. Okay, so now I flip. Yes. Am I supposed to put power content on here? Oh wait, hold on.
Only if you use your white hot room or basic recover. Those are the only ways you get counters on it. Or play your Phoenix Firebird that puts 2.
Yeah, I need to put 4 counters on it to flip it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So let's see. I need to get Professor out, but I can ready
Yes.
myself for that. So let's
So you
go.
gonna are you? I guess you're killing Sentinel Mark 4,
Oh yeah, it's true. For
6,
3
Sentinel
attack.
Mark 6. Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 attack, and then I can play Professor for 2, and let's dump. I don't need Forge, honestly. There we go. So that's 3 to play Professor, which will ready Phoenix. Oh wait, no, hold on. This here. That will ready Phoenix. There we go. Phoenix then can attack.
Well, what are you doing for his force response?
Nothing apparently.
You can stun Sentinel Mark 6 if you want, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna kill him right now because I did 3 damage to him. Choose one. Confuse the villain, which you can't do. Stun the minion, which you could do. Or ready an X-Men character, which I guess I don't need to do this, so that's fine. I could stun him, but I'm gonna kill him anyway, so it's no big deal. Yeah, it's no big deal. So we'll ready Phoenix and then we'll attack. So now this guy's gone. Boop boop. There we go. Okay. So now the question is nothing.
The question is nothing. Nice.
Yes. Let's go on a thwart for 3. Don't think there's anything else I got. Yeah, I don't think anything I got. Okay. Are you good?
I mean, I haven't gone yet, so.
Just kidding. How about now? Are you good now? Go ahead.
I think I'm gonna have a.
Oh, I didn't do the thing with this guy. And this guy.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do anything with Magneto, and you don't have to do anything with the Mark 8 if you don't want.
No, let's quest or not quest scheme.
Thwart.
Thwart. Thank you. One of those words. So 1, 2, 3. There we go.
All right. Well, if you're gonna thwart that down to 1, I'm just going to play Wraith.
This way you can focus on your stuff.
I was gonna play Agile Flight, but there's no reason to do that with 1. Oh, wait, I could. Now I want to dump everything actually, so I can maximize the number of lightning bolts energies I can get. Because I get Agile Flight for free. But I want to keep Speed of Light, I think. Yeah. Okay. And then flip down and get rid of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then hope I draw stuff. There we go.
Lightning bolts.
Got 1. At least 1. Okay.
There's 3, bro. Jeez. Yeah. Got all my ally stuff at the end of the deck. So.
All right, so he is attacking you. Are you just face taking? Are you going to? You can't psychic because you don't have an enemy.
Right. I was looking at Mutant Protector though. Mutant Protector Nightcrawler, I think.
All right.
Because if I play him. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this here. So if I do this, so he attacks, I can put him Nightcrawler in for free.
Yeah.
Exhausted, declare Defender, but what I can do is then pay a lightning bolt so he doesn't take any damage and then returns back to my hand.
Yep. But that's like burning.
3 cards.
Yep, 3 cards out of your hand, so you'll just have Nightcrawler and Cerebro in your hand.
I have a lot of health.
The other options, you also have Professor who can jump for you, who's going away at the end of the turn.
Oh, duh. Yeah. Jump. There we go.
All right, so it kills Professor.
Nothing. So, no!
Hits for 2.
Professor. Good job, Professor.
All right, Quick Strike doesn't trigger. And then cards. So, teams for 3. All right.
Counter cards?
Yep.
Okay. We got...
Well, now you can do that.
Now he's attacking. I can, but then I can also block and ready, though. Pretty easily.
By playing Nightcrawler?
By playing Nightcrawler, yeah.
It's up to you.
Where are we at for 7? Or can take it. Oh, yeah,
I mean, you block. I mean, he's like a 3/3 stat line though, so he's like pretty good.
That's true.
He's like better stats than you.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Right, like he can either attack or thwart for 3. So
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I mean, if you defend, you just play Nightcrawler, you will ready, like you're saying. So maybe it's worth it.
That's what I'm thinking. We'll defend. It is no damage. Sweet.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh yeah, here, burn the world.
When revealed, if you have the Unleash trait, which I do.
Yep. You did make that decision.
Deck or set aside Dark Phoenix. Oh no. Uh-oh. Then remove Burning Hunger from the game.
Yeah.
Remove 1 power counter from Phoenix Force and this card gains Surge, which I don't have any power counters on it. Discard this card. Wait, what?
If you have the Unleashed trait, search the encounter deck, discard piles for Dark Phoenix, reveal her. Search the encounter deck and discard pile and set that area for Consume the World, which I did. Oh, this is not... Actually, this stuff still is out of play, right?
Why is that out of play?
Because this is just your obligation, not Shadows. Then remove Burning Hand from the game. If you have Restrained trait, yeah, okay.
Okay, got it. So Dark Phoenix came out early. Yay!
Early? I don't know about early. Dark Phoenix came out. She's steady, tough, and villainous.
Help!
Oh, it seems like a you problem.
And you have Consume the Void on there? Consume the World? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, there's no...
If this gets up to 12, we lose.
Oh, perfect.
And if there's any threat on it, this is the Amplify icon. So basically, when you reveal boost cards, it always gets an automatic +1. So like, if you get a 0, it still is 1. So you just add 1 to whatever the boost result is. And villainous means that she also will get boost cards when she attacks or schemes.
Right. I'm a little confused on how is this? After threat is placed here, how's threat?
She places threat on there.
Oh, she puts it on there when she schemes. Oh, when she schemes, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Mistakes were made.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's a thing. It's your turn.
Okay. Uh-huh.
This turned really bad really quickly.
So I think I need a heal. So I got that. need to ready though, don't I? Huh. Okay.
What are you thinking?
I mean, I think I got to get rid of this thing.
That's true. That's true.
All right. So what form do I need here?
I don't know.
Gamma, maybe? All right. I think I got to put ready to rumble in. All right. Slip the gamma. And then pitch this to ready myself.
Uh-huh.
Let's ping the top off of this.
Uh-huh.
I guess grab a side scheme? Question mark?
Question marks, don't know.
There's only one. Sentinel minions, those don't seem too bad, right? And then I draw 3 cards. Okay.
Oops, what just happened?
Oh wait, before I did that, I would also have Sense of Justice to lay down the law.
Sure.
Should I have done main or consume the world?
Main?
Okay.
I say that with a lot of confidence.
All right. So now I get this.
We got a couple investigators.
Okay. I think I just clear my minion out. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, it's kind of sad I played like I didn't use like any of my resources.
You used it so much.
So you got some things going for you.
I got some things, yes. Let's see. I think I want to. Misdirection's really fun.
Yeah, I mean, you can have Master Mold attack Dark Phoenix, or Dark Phoenix attack Master Mold.
Yeah, that's definitely happening for sure. Trying to figure out. So if I want to get Nightcrawler out, I think to do some.
I mean, you got to pitch everything except Psychic Misdirection, so you're dumping Cerebro for it.
Sad face.
I mean, it's literally the cost of doing it, right? So it's what happens when you decide not to put counters back on your Phoenix Force.
Well, who made that decision? Yeah, because that will have that because that already's her, so I can actually do stuff. I think I have to do that, honestly.
Yeah. So I mean, do you thwart? Or are you just gonna dump damage? Because you can do 3/6 damage.
Feel like let's try to take her out now. 3, 6, 8, and then we'll have Master Mold take her out. I think. Let's put 8 on her. Is that the right call? I don't know. Don't know. It is a call though. Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh, wait.
What?
Instead of me attacking my Sentinel,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Magneto do it, because then I can do 3 more on Dark Phoenix.
Oh, save my Psychic Misdirection for something else?
I mean, you can just have Nightcrawler scheme for 2 or thwart for 2.
Sure, we can do that.
Do you want Intruder Alert or do you want Consume the World?
Well, this is
Probably Intruder Alert.
it's Intruder
Yeah.
Alert, yeah. Okay. Don't know. Do not know.
I deck myself, so I get a card. Oh, hey. There's my heroic intuition. Cool. All right, so he gets 4,
Mm-hmm.
3, 6. Attacks me, right?
Attacks you, yes.
I chump this. Maybe I actually will Pulsar Shield.
Yeah.
So when it's back in defense, change the Pulsar energy form. So I get 2 defense on this, and after I change, I heal 1.
Sweet.
So I defend for 3. And this is a 1, so I actually defend all of that, and I'm still ready.
And you retaliate, right?
No, because I was not a ready impulsor. I had to change
Oh,
to
okay.
it.
I misread that. Yep. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, then we have Bossman attacking me.
Yeah, so you psychic misdirectioning.
Definitely.
Wait, so that's 3, 3, 3, right? So she should be at 9 damage.
Yes. Let's do Psychic Misdirection to attack Dark Phoenix. So, do it is. What? No! No, Magusta.
Off by 1?
Off by 1, yeah.
Nope, because it gets boost here.
Oh, okay. That works. Good call. She is dead. Get out of here.
For now. There's only 10 cards left in the deck before we reshuffle.
Don't tell me the odds.
Alright.
Oh, we got lots of encounter cards this time.
Alright. So this is now out forever. Each obligation gains 1 acceleration icon. After play discards an obligation, that player draws 1 card.
Oh, another targeted. Okay.
Yep.
And I got Master Mold's Children. I'm in hero form. Each minion engaged with you attacks you. If you're not engaged with a minion, Master Mold attacks me. Well, Master Mold just attacks me. Fine. So 2.
So you chump in that, or you chump that to bring him back in your hand, or what do you want to do here? Or you want to play an ally this turn?
I would love to get Karma out, but it's way too expensive.
Yeah, you also don't have the resources to like do anything.
I know. I don't have many resources, much of anything. You're right. So yeah, I'll bounce it back to my hand. I'll use that wild as a return by hand.
You're not doing karma?
No, I'm gonna keep it in my hand for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Your turn, actually. JK. I thought it was my turn, but it was not.
Yeah, I don't got much of anything, unfortunately. So, what does this do? I'm not sure what this mojo in the middle does.
So it's a setting show card, so they're specific to the Mojo scenario pack.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, you can only have one, like thematically, it's supposed to be like you're in the different shows from the thing. But you can only have one out in play by that one revealed effect at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically this one is anytime there's an obligation, it gets an acceleration token. So like if if I had mine out in play or yours, right? Like if this is out, it would get +1 acceleration.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think he also has obligations. Is that true? He has an obligation in this thing as so this scenario pack has obligations. Like the Growing Pains boost card that you just drew is an obligation. So like it basically is, like there is actually a rhyme to reason why I picked these modulars. So the kind of thought process that we haven't seen is like if you get this obligation, which will be more likely in a 4-player game, and this is out, basically, like it's going to force you to flip down, which then allows him to scheme, and then it's going to draw more Sentinel minions because you were flipped down dealing with the obligation.
Sure. Cool.
So I think I didn't pick this set as much as I wanted just more obligations in the deck that are forcing you to deal with it.
Okay, well, let's
So you can play like nothing in your hand.
Yeah,
basically.
I can. Yeah, it's kind of a crappy hand, honestly. I'm gonna heal, get back up, I think. So what I'm thinking here is I think we will attack with Phoneix.
Okay, so it goes on 12.
Yep. And what do I do with the Sentinel? Are you able to clear one of these?
I can photon speed to clear this. Actually, let me do that first.
Okay, go ahead.
Before you attack the Sentinel.
Yeah.
Master Mold, just because an enemy's going to come out, right? So Sense of Justice, Death Focus, Pacer Photon Speed. Which flips me to Gamma. So I can drop something down by 1. I guess I can't do this. So I'll do this. And then Photon Speed will remove 4. So I'm going to clear this. And this says the player who defeats it discards until Sentinel minion. Right? And puts it in place so you don't reveal it.
Oh boy.
Freaking Mark 8. Always Mark 8.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So he doesn't have Retaliate, so we got that going for us.
But we do draw cards because of this, right?
Yep, and we each draw a card. So that helps.
I could Iceman him for you.
No, it's the one that enters play, so it's like 1 short.
Just
or
kidding.
you're like one turn short.
Trying to cheat here, not let me cheat. Oh, tough calls.
Yeah, so it's just like it's kind of like which ally do you want in play?
Yeah, I mean the nice thing is if I could
I mean you obviously wish you could play Karma, but you can't.
Exactly, that's the one. I wish I got some resources from that draw, but I didn't.
Oh, you do shuffle your deck at this point. And
oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Thank you. Gain its tough status.
Tough is nice. I mean, honestly, with the number of cells that come out, Iceman could be cool, but also we seem to be dealing with most of them. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, do you think it's worth hanging on to Karma just to like take control of that guy for a while or not?
I mean, I ain't letting a 3/3 sit in front of me. That's for sure.
Okay, so you can kill it right away. So then I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's lay down Polaris. Then.
So can we do 5?
So
I mean, you give yourself tough, right?
Sure. Okay, and then I can do stuff. So I've got 3 attack here.
So the question is, do we do Polaris and you and Magneto can kill Mark 8? That's 5, right?
Yes.
Or do I Gamma Blast and kill him at the
Oh.
cost of putting other stuff out? Wait,
No,
I'm
you
in
put
full
stuff
con,
out. Build
right?
up. Build up. I like that. Go ahead. I'll help you kill him.
I mean, you don't even need Sentinel, right? Like, because then you readied by playing. Oh wait,
Oh, I could have attacked. I could have readied.
yeah.
Yes, and then I don't need this guy. Then this guy could do something else. You're right. So 3/3. Yes. 6, 7, 8. That would be.
Wait. So you were ready,
I
right?
was ready. Yep. So I could have attacked
Yeah. So
for
that's
3.
3.
I could have played Polaris to ready up. I could attack
And
with her
then
again, and then
and
attack with
then
Polaris.
Magneto does the finishing 3.
Oh yeah, Magneto finished 3. That's right. So she's up. That's right. Just forget Magneto's in the game.
I mean, you can use Polaris to do 2 because that's 3, 5, 8, right?
So keep her up.
So then, yeah, so keep her up.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Because then now you can hit the boss for 3 or something.
Yeah, attack the boss for 3.
And I mean, you still have
3.
him, right?
Yep.
So you do another 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey Dan, welcome. Okay.
All right.
From not being able to do something, I feel pretty good about that turn. So.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's put Heroic Intuition out.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Gamma Blast, but it'd be nice just to have a full hand ready to rumble. And then do I thwart here? Because this goes up to 9 of 12. And then deal with this next turn. It's always the risk. Drops it down to 2.
Okay. Hey Dan, we're all about mind control tonight, at least I'm trying to. And Terence is carrying the team like normal. But we're down to single digits, so that's good.
On stage 1.
On stage 1, it's fine.
No, I mean stage 2 should go quick, right? You kind of have
Usually, yes.
all
Oh, I
this
got
stuff
3
out.
Nice.
Well, I mean now this becomes real good too. Like this is a 9 damage attack if you hit a minion with overkill, so that becomes good. Though I feel like that's really violent to be throwing trucks at people. Yeah. All right. So this goes up by 3, up to 5. Attacking you. You are tough, so you could just face tank this if you want.
Yeah, I'll take it
you
face.
also have okay.
Okay.
So that's 4.
Tough gone.
Attacking me, I will Pulsar again. So I do take 1. And then cards.
Oh, we're out of the counter deck, aren't we?
Yeah. So this goes up to 2. Means Dark Phoenix can come back at any point.
Come on, boost. Shields up. One reveal. Give each Sentinel minion engage with you a tough stats card, which we don't have any.
Nope.
Surges. Oh, I guess this one next. Ah! Surge again. This is bad. I don't want to see the Dark Phoenix coming up.
I hear those obligations that you won.
Treat the print text box of each support you control as if it were blank. Okay.
So that's White Hot Rome, and X Mansion and Utopia. So basically, do you care about your supports? And it's a plus acceleration, so it's going to go up 5 a turn.
Oh, good.
And then now you have your Mark 8.
Oh, good.
But luckily, there's no attachments, so you got that going for you.
Okay.
And here we go.
Oh,
Boom.
she's back.
Yeah. She is back.
And you are first, right?
I am first. Okay, so. Huh. Uh-huh. Huh. Okay. How we killing Dark Phoenix?
Hopefully with a bus.
Perfect Blast. Okay. Do I one way or another?
Sure.
Is it risky to draw more cards? I mean, we just shuffled, right? I can literally pick anything we want. How much scheming can you do?
3, 4. Well, maybe more. No, just well. Yeah, just 4, I think.
Should I just take out Virus Program? That seems like the nicest one, right? Okay.
What are you thinking?
I think I flipped a Gamma.
Okay.
Ping off tough.
Yep. Yep.
Hit for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Photon speed to flip to photon, so I can drop this by 1 and then remove another 4.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where we want it?
Okay.
Photon. Oh wait, I get a draw card. Important. Photon speed back to Gamma.
Mm-hmm.
Do another damage here. Draw another card. Okay.
See, I could do 9. So we're in kill range already.
You can do 9.
Yeah, because I get the truck.
I have the truck.
It's a truck card.
Yeah, I can ready myself.
Sure.
So what do you need me to do here?
If you don't kill it, it's fine. I'm just saying I have the truck too, so it's no big deal. I mean, I can truck my sentinel in front of me. By truck, we mean telekinetic attack.
Yeah, let me do 1, 2, 3. Put Quasar in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So let's remove 1 off of this. This is it each side scheme? No, each scheme. So this clears, and then we get draw a card.
That's victory points, by the way.
Yeah. And then we get to do 2 damage here.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 damage to him.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep.
3 damage. Magneto kills.
Nice.
And then you do an overkill, right?
I have overkill, yep.
So you're doing 9? That's
Mhm.
13.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, might as well just hit for another
Yeah, sure.
2 then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That feels pretty okay.
That was a good turn. Good turn.
Spectrum? Yeah, I think Spectrum's okay.
Yeah.
I know just people don't like her as much because I think there's a lot of other form flipping heroes that are really interesting these days, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I still think I still find the form flipping pretty fun.
All right, let's throw his truck. Let's get rid of
Nice.
3 cards. Let's get rid of this one.
Yeah, I mean, you're not doing that anymore.
2, 3. Okay, there we go. 3 to do the truck. 9 damage, overkill. So we're looking at 6 on
3.
there plus additional 3.
All right.
And Phoenix can attack. We flip him?
How'd you do the one more? Oh, with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Agreed?
Sure.
Let's do it. Well, okay, what
Okay.
happens now? He schemes. Oh, it just gets bigger stats.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's at 28? Okay. I think I want to lay down Cerebro. Yeah, I'll lay down Cerebro. I want to get that out. I know it's blanked right now, but that's okay.
Spin that deck.
Yep, exactly. Oh yeah, Pillars is ready. Let's have her do something. There, we'll do 2 more damage to the boss man. Oh wait,
Get rid of his stuff.
yes, yes, and it's good for me. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. So this goes up by 5, which is a lot.
5 is a lot, yes.
Attacking me. I will do Pulsar Shield again.
Okay.
Okay. So 9, 3 defense. Take 1.
Attacking me, I'm going to block with Polaris.
Okay. 2 boost. Oh, wait, actually, I take 1 more.
Yeah, because of +1.
Yeah, I think I forgot it for the last 2 times.
Yeah.
So I'll take 2 there. Cards.
Oh no. Are you targeted? You are targeted. What happens?
Charges limitation, attaching. He attacks you.
Only
Block, I guess.
3? Are you? Oh, you're in defense mode, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, +2 defense. Or +1 defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have attached to Sentinel minion without stun beam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So +1 attack. Yeah.
And then stuns a character.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the more important one.
Mm-hmm. Hey, okay, we got Night Nurse. She's not done anything yet, so.
You can also mental paralysis them, but it's guard, so I can't attack the boss if we do that.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
5.
Okay. Next round, I get time first.
Yes, sir.
Now he's guarded, so you can't attack.
But you can.
But I can.
And you can use Professor X to ready yourself.
True.
And stun my minion, potentially.
True. Or can stun your minion. I kind of like stunning him, so you can. Well, you can't attack though, but you can kill him. Are you able to kill your sentinel this turn? Do you need my help to kill him?
I mean, I have Gamma Blast, so I could do it.
Does it have overkill? It does have overkill.
Yeah.
Are you wanting the Gamma Blast? Let me ask you that question.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy to Gamma Blast.
Okay.
It doesn't have overkill because I'm not in Gamma form.
Oh.
But I mean, it's still.
Well, then let's have you work on the boss man. Maybe I'll help you with this guy then. It's 3.
I mean, you literally like you could attack it, and then Magneto can attack it and it will die, right?
Let's do that. Those two, kill him. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, it just turns out having three attack on demand is nice.
Yeah, like this guy. Which we will attack. Ah. That guy's been doing work, that mind control. I love it. Okay, so let's lay out Professor. And dump
It kind of sucks that you don't get his ability with the stalwart, but
with the stalwart.
oh yeah, just like you don't his like interplay effect doesn't really do anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh wait, do I do that or do I use Mutant Protector?
I mean, he's a chump.
He's a chump anyway.
He thwarts her 3, and you get a ready out of it. I mean, it feels good.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So
I guess you can use it because your supports are blank. So
yeah. So he'll ready. That's fine. So then I got 3 thwart coming at the main scheme.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And I think we got to start wailing on the boss. So let's do another 3 attack on the boss.
all right.
Okay. That's it for me.
Depth, focus, and strength. We'll play Gamma Blast. So change into Gamma to do 1, and then another 7. So 1, and then this guy is down to 14.
All right. Like that.
Actually, I think the first play I'll do before that is Sense of Justice and this to play Photon Speed first to remove 5 off of this, and then Gamma Blast so I can end on Gamma. Quasar will then hit for 2. And then that's it.
Okay.
All right. So it goes up by 5.
So much. So much.
And he attacks you. I guess Professor.
Professor. Sorry, Professor.
All right, so that's a 6 attack. I will chop with Quasar as well.
I like Quasar. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna be great in 4-player to remove 1 off of each side scheme.
Definitely.
All right, so cards for each of us.
Okay. So I got obligation.
Reduce your ally limit.
It's okay. I can deal with that.
So you can have 1 ally now.
I've had 1 ally the whole game, so.
All right, here we go. No side scheme.
No. Do 1 damage to each friendly character in play. So you take damage. I take it.
No, I mean it when we defeat it.
Oh, when defeated. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. But maybe we can kill him this turn? Maybe?
Yep. Do I start?
Yep, you're up.
What are you doing this turn?
I'm going to attack as much as I can. I don't have a whole lot. I probably can do definitely 6.
So I just have to kill him with 6 somehow?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think I can do much more than that.
All right, so I'll start with 3.
Okay.
I will...
Oh, yeah, Magneto. That's true. There's another one.
Photon Speed of Light.
Uh-huh.
To change into Photon.
Uh-huh.
Draw this. wait, did I want to attack first? Maybe I didn't want to attack first. Or retcon the attack, actually. Does drawing a card for you help? So you're doing 6, so I just have to count with 6.
I mean, maybe depends what I draw into. So
I don't care about side schemes at this point.
nope, bring them all out. YOLO.
All right. Yep. So let's do blue marble. To change form into gamma. Which does 1. I change form so I can sense of justice lay down the law for 4. Off of
It's crisis, so you can't, right?
No, it can be anything that's not the main scheme.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep.
Blue marble will do the last 2, I guess. Oh wait, no. Yeah, and roll. Let's do that. So we'll clear this. Everyone takes the damage.
Sweet.
But then you draw a card. Oh wait, before that, I will Wraith to kill.
Yep.
And then blue marble takes the damage. And then I guess clears this. Probably should have done that, but that's fine. And then I will hit for 3. And then another 3.
There we go.
And
Finishing
you
blow.
shoved you 2.
3
Nice.
attack.
It's game.
Oh, woo. Okay. Got through it. Yeah, that's cool. So this is my first time playing Phoneix and Master Mold. I've done Spectrum before. I like Spectrum a lot. She's cool. I really like how they represented Phoneix in this game, honestly. Like, thematically, I think it makes a lot of sense what I've seen for abilities. And the Dark Phoneix is both horrible and fun at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Nemesis set is maybe the best thing out of. I mean, I feel like it's bad when you say that about a hero. I think that's maybe the best thing. I think the restrained and unrestrained thing is, for me, it's cool thematically, but like mechanically, I feel like it doesn't really like sing as much as I would have hoped for how powerful Phoneix is as a, I think, character.
Oh, you mean she's not doesn't feel like S class to you, more just like a little bit lower than that, right?
Yeah, she like I feel like Phoneix is like this obscenely strong, like character,
right?
And it is like, she definitely has to battle this restraint unrestrained thing. So I guess that's cool, but like, it does feel. I mean, just like her, her signature cards. Like, if you choose not to basically go unleashed, like it means like the first half of the game, like your cards just feel super weak.
Mm-hmm.
And they're your signature cards, right? And I feel like there's something bad feeling about that. Not that it's like a bad design, it's just it doesn't feel as satisfying, especially because I think, like, I don't know how much you've seen the other X-Men characters. Like, almost all the other X-Men characters are like super, super fantastic design too. Right. So I think like that. I think, she's not a bad character or a bad design. It's just like all the other characters are just like so well designed that it kind of leaves her, I think, a little bit in the dust for me.
A little bit
comparison. to like how well the whole cycle is.
Yeah, but situationally, like this up here, having the mind control on Sentinel was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I particularly picked a scenario where
Right,
that you can get a lot of mileage out of that,
right,
but it is a super niche card,
correct,
especially for it's super strong for 4 costs, but it's like super niche, right?
right.
And again, like you're building around a bunch of that with protection, which I think is fun, but like a good amount of the cards I think you played were not part of her signature kit.
Yes, especially in the beginning for sure, because of the reasons
Yep.
you stated. I definitely agree with that. Uh, so yeah, I think it's more like you play outside these signature cards, and then later on, because once I'm in this Unleashed uh Unleashed trait going, I feel like I can stay in that trait for a while. I don't, hey Matthias, late to the party, welcome. No, we're just doing a quick chat. So we did finish. So we just finished the Sentinel, so we're having quick impressions. But thanks for joining. Yeah, so I think thematically she's good. I agree with everything you're saying for balance wise, but I liked her. I think I'm also a little biased because I like mind control stuff, and then I felt that playing this with this build, being able to redirect them, being able to stun them, just do a lot of manipulation. I enjoyed that part of it quite a bit. I didn't feel very powerful, which is also aligning to what you said earlier. She's not doesn't feel like an S class hero. Now, on the flip side, your Spectrum build was pretty awesome, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I think the big weakness is health and healing.
Right.
Like maybe I would thinking about it, I might stick not Moment of Triumph. Trying to remember the card name off the top of my head. There's a 1 cost justice when you do a basic thwart. If you clear the scheme, like remove all the threats, you don't have to defeat it, but just remove all of it so it applies to the main scheme. You can
Mm-hmm.
heal too.
Oh, sure.
And she can get like pretty high basic thwart, right? Like so with her tuition, that's a 4, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
then with that card, I can swap to a 6. So if you
Mm-hmm.
can
Mm-hmm.
clear scheme off of a card that's a 6, then that's like pretty solid, right?
I like
Uh,
when you had included the I forget the name of it. It's the fetch a side scheme, draw 3 cards, but you also had
one way or
Quasar.
another,
Thank you.
it's like one of my favorite cards. It works super well in solo. I think the value of it is maybe less good in higher player counts
Hmm.
because you're just, the scheme scale and threat.
Right.
But the benefit there is that you can pull out like being able to pull out very specific side schemes can be very good.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's fun. The card I'm thinking of, where was it? That justice card is called Making an Entrance. It's the one
Mm.
that has Daredevil on it. So that's Justice's like only healing card. So I think like being able to heal and having enough chump blockers is definitely like a weakness in the deck. But other than
Sure.
that, like just a very versatile hero. But I think you have to be able to manage the forms. Like if you, unlike a lot of other form flippers, she can't form flip at will. You have to have a card that allows her to flip forms.
Right.
So that's the thing to kind of watch out for.
Yeah, the form flipping is being used a ton in champions. I feel like there's quite a few. Well, there's variations of course. It's not always the same thing, but that the general mindset is prevalent in the designs lately. But it's a
Yeah,
good
they
one.
seem they
You can
seem
do a
to
lot with
have
it.
one actually like in each cycle, like a form flippy type of hero.
Mm-hmm.
So you had Spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
and then the cycle before you had Ant Man and Wasp,
And Vision does
which
it
kind of
too.
break, and then you had Vision, and
Mm-hmm.
then now they have Shadowcat,
Mm-hmm.
who has her phase and
Yep.
kind of tangible. No, tangible's Vision. Phase and I don't remember what the other side. Solid, yeah, solid and phase forms. So I think they've done a good job of like making them not feel the same at all, which is very surprising to me because I could not do that, um, of kind of being able to like stretch these mechanics and still
Hmm.
make all this stuff kind of work. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for some of the stuff with Phoenix too because they just announced Psylocke as a hero, who obviously is another psionic hero. So um, now there will be, we know of at least two psionic heroes, and so being able to have access to even more psionic cards will, I think, make the kind of builds you can also have with Phoenix interesting too.
Definitely. Be a fun pairing between with the two of them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Massimo ran as I expected, with pumping out the Sentinels. So um, it was good. I liked it. I'm curious though. I've not seen this side. What would have curious would have gone over?
It just pumps out more
Don't tell
minions, I
more.
think. Yeah.
Oh, and then each Sentinel's guard. Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, they had guard before, so that's fine. Um,
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah, I mean, it's I actually really like this thematically. Like, I think like canceling the boost to get more minions is a really neat design.
Hmm.
And it's different. He's honestly one of my, I think, favorite from the box of just like that design.
Yeah.
At stage 3, I think he hits for 4, so he's like not a joke at all. So I
Hmm.
think it does kind of force you to flip down if you're unable to like reliably kind of prevent the damage with chumping and stuff.
Right.
So I think he's a good design, kind of from that perspective of like we've never kind of seen, thematically it's just like if you're not dealing with him, he's just pumping out more sentinels, right?
Hmm.
Which feels really cool as a mechanic to theme.
And very thematic too. Makes perfect sense, right?
Yep.
So yeah, that's cool. This was fun. I enjoyed it. Could have been
Um,
some Marvel Champions
I
back.
guess like a question for you, like
Hmm.
I don't remember the last time you've played Champions, but like how does this compare to, I guess, since you've played it last, of just like a small sliver of like, obviously it's like a very small sliver of like the game since then, but like how the game has evolved and stuff, from what you remember.
Hmm. I mean, that's a hard question to answer because I follow the game when all the news comes out. I look at all the cards, so um, it's harder for me to make the distinction between how the game has evolved because I'm watching all the cards versus when the last time I played, right? So I don't know if I can answer that one. Um, the one thing that I think is really cool is I like seeing how these characters are represented in different games. Like the consume the world is very very cool in here. I really like how they implemented here, but they also like Marvel Legendary. They had something similar to that, where she has a really powerful attack that can get out of control if you're not careful. And if it what that happens, then evil wins. In that one too. So I really like seeing how these characters are similar and how each of these concepts can be applied in their own design spaces. It's really really fun, really cool. So, but yeah, as it evolved, like I said, I feel like the designs are continue to be very thematic. The signature cards for sure. I think there's only like maybe one or maybe two heroes in Champions I've seen that like I saw it and I was like, it's okay. But normally like, yep, thematic, yep, thematic, yep, thematic, yep, got it. And they did a great job with this game. They did a really good one. Um, I think my only issue is the aspects themselves, where sometimes I see the cards and I don't always make a strong connection with them. Um, Not always the case. For example, like this is a perfect example that I think is really really good thematic misdirection. Right, so hey, don't hit this guy, hit that guy. Like awesome, love it. So and I'm seeing more of that. I would say overall. So I think as the game continues to age, the thematic and interesting mechanical integrations continue to improve overall. So, yeah, I had fun. It was a good one. And Night Nurse just sat there the whole game, didn't do anything. So that's okay. We didn't need her.
I mean, you hate when you don't have her, and
That's
you
true.
wish you did.
That's true.
So
I feel like if I didn't include her and I was playing protection, you would yell at me because it would be like the test of will. So
well, I've actually played a game at Con of Heroes last year where someone I left my cards actually back at the Airbnb.
yeah.
So I was like bumming decks off on Saturday, which is the main day
Mm-hmm.
that you're playing games. And so I was like borrowing Americano's Drax deck where he did not include Night Nurse, and then we were playing maybe not the best choice heroes. We were playing like a Thor like dive bomb hone technique aggression. So and I was playing this Drax protection deck.
Yeah.
And we were basically one attack off of winning, and it was because I was stunned
Oh no.
on the last turn. And so if I actually had Night Nurse, we would have won. So I make fun of Americano now every time about Night Nurse because he did not include it in the deck that he lent me.
That's awesome. Cool. Okay. Well, I think. Oh yeah, let's do a quick plug for Con of the Heroes since that's coming up real soon. So what? If people aren't familiar with it, how can they find out more information about this?
Conofheroes.com. We make it pretty easy from that perspective. So that's the website. It takes place real soon, actually, in Roseville, Minnesota, which is it a suburb? I don't know if it's quite a suburb of Minneapolis, but it's close enough to the Twin Cities, I guess you could call it that. Right. And it's at the Game Center, which used to be owned by FFG, but then kind of got sold back to Christian Peterson, one of the original founders, or the original founder of Fantasy Flight, who's not associated with Asmodee anymore. But he bought the kind of the gaming cafe back from them, and that's where we host it. It's across the parking lot from Fantasy Flight itself, which is fun because sometimes we get Caleb and the other designers will pop in, but it's not guaranteed. But it's always fun that can be a possibility. And so so that'll be basically May 5th to 7th. So not this weekend, but next weekend. And we do still have tickets on sale. So if you're local or you can make it out by driving, you can pick up a ticket and come join us. And we have it's going to be 100, I think, like at this point, 100 some people coming out just to play Marvel Champions for a whole weekend.
Nice.
And we got a ton of, we didn't do as much stuff last year, but because it was our first year, so this is our second year. And we have, the organizing team has spent a lot of time actually like working on events and different things. So we got a campaign. We have an epic multiplayer modular set with that and Marvel Champions Monthly has previewed with American Chavez and Kang. So you can mix that actually into any scenario, but we'll be doing it with Claw. So that'll be happening. 3 scenario campaign that I mentioned. And then we have a thing with Sandman and Magneto as well.
Cool.
So a bunch of different events actually going on throughout the weekend, and as well as these challenge cards like the one we played tonight. So that'll cover all Mutant Genesis, so the first kind of X-Men box, as well as the Mojo scenarios. So that's a scenario pack of 3 scenarios. So you got like 8 kind of challenge cards, and that will hopefully help people when you're sitting down at a table to kind of figure out what you want to play. And yeah, it should be a good time.
I don't know who came up with the title of this card, but bravo to them. So
it was either Candy Hawk or Design Hacker, I think. I did not name most of the challenges. I actually just worked on the challenges themselves, and then I got a lot of help for kind of. I named some of them, I think, and then I think they did not like most of my names because they're not particularly great.
Mark ate my lunch. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm curious. I was lead on actually doing these challenges, so I'm very excited to hear how people either hate me and love, or hate me and hate me for it. So we'll see how it works out.
And yes, Matthias, the cafe sounds awesome. It is a really cool what's the word I'm looking for? Location for playing
Venue.
games. Site. So the game center, it's really bright, clean, big. There's a library of games. You can just grab them. There's a store there too. You can buy Fantasy Flight games and other games as well. But they also have a back area which you can reserve, and that's where Con the Heroes will be. And yeah, it's just a really nice place to play. It has a cafe there too, which is nice. It's convenient, but that's probably my only complaint about the site. The food is. I wish they had healthier choices for food, but other than that, it's great. That's my only complaint about the place. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you definitely get tired of it by the end of the weekend for
right,
sure.
right.
But I think we have always eaten on site there just because you want to maximize the number of games you play. But there's definitely people who leave to go eat, or
Mm-hmm.
I've heard on the Discord actually, people have DoorDashed food to
Mm-hmm.
the parking lot
Mm-hmm.
and have eaten outside. Um, Conveniently, I think that Con of Heroes is in the spring versus kind of in the fall, where maybe it's a little warmer to be eating outside. um,
Sure.
so maybe the weather will be nice. I don't exactly know how the weather will be. I think next weekend here it's been both really nice nowadays, and then you have some bad days too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So hopefully the weather will be good. But we'll be inside most of the time anyway, so it'll be fine either way.
Yep. Cool. Awesome. Well, I think we'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. I think the next thing on this channel will be co-op chat tomorrow morning. So this is something that Barrett from Meet Me at the Table picked out. The topic is going to be themes or game titles that are maybe misleading or misinterpreted. Because he has a princess game that he wants to talk about. So I'm pretty excited to see what that winds up being. But I don't think I have anything else planned for this week. And next week we'll be returning back to Phantom Epoch on Monday. Probably United on Wednesday. I'm assuming Peter B doing Champions on Friday like normal.
No, we'll be at Con of Heroes, man.
Oh,
There'll
that's
be
right. It's that
no
weekend. Never
Marvel
mind.
Champions stream. I mean, you could stream Marvel Champions. Just do a nice solo game.
That's good.
Or you could actually play with Mary, maybe, who unfortunately at the last minute could not go. But she did buy a ticket.
Okay.
So
Is it
I mean,
Can't of
if
Heroes then?
yeah, sure, Cant of Heroes. Yeah, I mean, I can give you, if you want, I can give you. I mean, we're gonna make all the stuff that we have available as print and play after the con.
Sure.
I think it's mostly a laziness, or a not laziness, but we're busy with the con.
Yeah.
But we usually will put them up pretty soon afterwards, so you can get the stuff we had last year. We'll have the stuff up, after for this year. But I can get you assets and stuff if you want to maybe do that next week, and if not, no big deal.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out the details of that. So, because I think there's another game we'll probably play as well next week. So, a lot of content coming next week. A lot of stuff. So we'll see. Always new stuff coming. Cool. Well, Terence, thank you so much for running the game and helping out. And honestly, it's just been a pleasure playing with you again. It's been a while. Too long. Too long.
Yep, it's called real life.
Color life. Life gets in the way of gaming, and honestly, content creation too, because we divide and conquer so much here, just to try to cover so much for you guys. So it's really nice to be able to meet up every once in a while and happen and play games, because we just love playing games and with each other as much as we can anyway. So cool. Anything else you got, Terrence?
No, I think that's it. Hopefully I'll see some of you all from the stream at the con. It's always nice to actually play in person and meet people.
Definitely. Excellent. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you at the next stop. Bye-bye.
Bye.